In the gate.
Okay, folks, this is the San Felipe.
And they're off in the DK Horse San Felipe Stakes, and Wind Me Up sprints out of the gate and takes command at once. Imagination, Scatify is keen in the opening furlong, and McVeigh is at the back of a very compact field that goes into the first turn. And it's Wind Me Up. Lots of trouble for Scatify, who's extremely difficult to handle. And it will be Wind Me Up to set the pace. Imagination in second, and a headstrong Scatify is just behind them, still steadying in third. McVeigh is just outside of him with 5.5 furlongs to go. Wind Me Up leads by a half length to Imagination. McVeigh takes the third spot on the outside of Scatify. Frankie Dettori lets Imagination go now, and Imagination opens up a length while racing well off the rail, heading to the half-mile pole. Wind Me Up at the rail in second, McVeigh and Scatify. Less than a half mile to go in the DK Horse San Felipe Stakes. Imagination, Wind Me Up, coming back for more. These two will pass the 3/8 pole heads apart. 3 lengths back to McVeigh, and Scatify is now far back. Wind Me Up and Imagination, nose and nose, coming to the quarter pole. McVeigh 4 lengths back in third. They turn for home. Imagination and Wind Me Up. Imagination just in front. Wind Me Up battling bravely at the rail. It's Imagination with a narrow lead with a furlong left to go. Wind Me Up, though, is very tough. And here comes Wind Me Up on the inside under Juan Hernandez. Wind Me Up, Imagination in a DK Horse San Felipe thriller. Photo finish, Imagination and Wind Me Up. They raced virtually as a team throughout, and they finished noses apart. McVeigh was third.
Well, it looked like the 5 got the nod, but we'll have to wait and see the photo.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be a steward's inquiry into the incidents going on in the first turn of the DK Horse San Felipe Stakes. Steward's inquiry into the running through the first turn. Hold all tickets. Photo finish.
Okay, well, the 5 beat the 2, and we're not going to wait for the steward's inquiry. It has nothing to do with the finish. And with Nysos scratched out of this race, it's almost as bad as the Fountain of Youth yesterday in at Gulfstream. But anyway, Baffert's horses are
number 5 Imagination was first, 2 Wind Me Up second, 4 McVeigh third, 1 Scatify fourth. There is a steward's inquiry into the run through the first turn. Hold all tickets.
Okay, well, the 5's a Bob Baffert horse. He can't get any Kentucky Derby points. I believe the 2 is also a Baffert horse. So, other than the prize money here, there's really nothing going on. Of course, it's $300,000, so I guess it makes a big difference to the horses that are involved. We've got a long way to go. The next race is the Frank Kilroe Stakes here at Santa Anita, so we'll just kind of hang out and wait and see what happens here. Meanwhile, I can tell you that I've had so many people viewing my channel. I'm really happy, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please tap the little subscribe button. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost you a dime. And anyway, I get more and more viewers every week, and of course Saturdays are big days, with the Kentucky Derby prep races coming up, and well, I mean, basically the big day of the week for horse racing is Saturday. So today is Sunday. This race was supposed to be yesterday, but they changed it because of the weather at Santa Anita, and it's a gorgeous day there today. And so anyway, there's been a lot of talk about Dornock's win in the Fountain of Youth yesterday. They say his time was very slow, but he was just a fraction of a second behind Forte's time from last year. Dornock is a big horse. He wasn't running full out, and I don't think you can
No
underestimate this horse
change.
by that
Result
race.
stands as posted 5-2-4-1.
Okay, folks, that's at 5-4-2-1 or 5-2-4-1. And as I was saying, don't underestimate Dornock. This was his last race was the Remsen. He's won 3 races in a row. He's a different horse when somebody challenges him. I have no doubt that he could have gone faster yesterday and beaten Forte's time from last year. And, Forte was the odds-on favorite in the Kentucky Derby until he started having
Entering the
health
winner's
problems.
circle is Imagination. He's a 3-year-old bay colt by Into Mischief out of Magical Feeling, owned by SF Racing, Starlight Racing, Madaket Stables et al. The winning trainer is Bob Baffert. Bob Baffert sends out the winner and the runner-up. The jockey, Frankie Dettori. Imagination was bred in Kentucky by Peter E. Blum Thoroughbreds. Running time for the DK horse San Felipe Stakes, 1 minute 44.55 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the winner's circle for the trophy presentation. Making the presentation to the connections of Imagination, winner of the Grade 2 DK horse San Felipe Stakes, is John Avello, the Director of Race and Sport for DraftKings Horse.
Okay, folks. Like I say, the next race up is the $300,000 Frank Kilrose Stakes here, 1 mile on the turf here at Santa Anita. It'll be coming up in about 20 minutes. So pull up a chair, folks, and enjoy the view. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.